Yo, Venom X Shishiliza featuring Aubrey Wana. It's Sonia Mbele, guys. Spending my morning with Dineo and Soul. Yo, guys, this is 959 Breakfast.
The energy says everything decoded. You did well, madam.
Yes.
Okay. So she thought she was coming to an interview, but she's coming to work. She's like,
No, did you see that reaction? I was like, who done decided to hire me?
Lalela.
Kaya house.
How you, baby?
I'm good.
You good?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Morning,
You're always a breath of high.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're decoding Sonia Mbele. She is the rebel who has no interest in South African men whatsoever. So please, don't send voice notes as okushelana, ne?
Hey, ngathi ngiyabona next week sengishada.
What lava abafana nam now with the big mouth.
With the big mouth. Somebody's gonna want to prove a point. What's up putting it in? I'm waiting. This one I would love to see.
Because umuntu wakhe miles and miles. Uyadura ukufika kuye. Yo, business class enye enzima kabi. Many hours. First class.
Yeah.
Which part of the world umuntu wakho?
No, he gets paid in dollars.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Or he makes money in dollars.
So listen, we were talking about this thing as a poll on Sol's word on the street, right? Mm-hmm. And the poll is whether or not money matters in a relationship.
It does.
We can't say it doesn't, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me read you the poll. Sol, do you mind if I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. So you have to head onto our Twitter page to engage on the poll at Kaya on 959, and you can vote on under the hashtag 959 polling station. A, her money helps a lot. B, why does money matter? C, her money is her money. When we personalize this to you, Sonia, right? You just mentioned now that money does matter. In a relationship, would you be okay if your man has nothing?
Sure, it's tricky. And I'll tell you why I'm saying that. It's because I don't want to get to a point, and I've been, there was the one after the marriage. It got to a point where I became very bitter, because then you come to my house and I cook for you, you eat my food, then after a week you don't touch me for whatever reasons, and then Sasa, we're repeating the same thing, and it became a cycle where I'm like, I feel used.
It's strange though that when women are not getting what they want from a man in a particular way they want it to be served, right? It could be intimacy, it could be intellectual intimacy, spiritual intimacy, physical touch intimacy, whatever it is, right? Time spent, you name it. But it's got a lot to do with intimacy. When a woman is not getting intimacy from a man,
emotional,
a woman always,
also,
and emotional availability and so forth, right?
Please.
A woman will always be the first. Between man and woman, this is our behavior, and I want us to have this conversation.
Yeah.
We are the first to say, my money, I'm doing this for you, I'm doing that for you. Generally, when men don't get what they want from a woman, they don't list.
No, asibali. One wrong thing so ngibalele ukuthi wena uyenza so.
Why are we like that?
Yeah, but also nakhona after a long rope, guys. I mean, 5 years of this. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I met this person and the next day it was like fuck. It was literally after 5 years of like, I gave you a chance, dude. Like, also, he walked into my life with that stance. And then
nothing.
Damn, 5 years.
Yeah, it was a
5 years is a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time.
It's a long time. It's a long time.
Love you.
So you're a mom, right?
I'm a mom. I'm a mother of 4 children.
A mother of 4 children. I'm right behind you. I might just pop my 4th one. You never know if my body allows.
My 4th one is adopted.
Is it? Oh, is it?
Yes.
When did that happen?
Cute.
Years ago. I mean, he's my nephew.
Oh yes, the black way of the real. Yes, I get that. That's beautiful.
The real original adoption.
Yes, the real original. He's amazing.
Okay, so we've got kids that are going to be phoning us in a bit. We hang out with kids in the morning. They ask us very tough questions. We're looking for 959 Breakfast Champs. Kidios! It's 9 minutes after 7 o'clock in the morning, decoding Sonia Mbele. I'm not going to go into the actress aspect of things.
Okay.
Because you're more than just that.
Yes. 100%.
And I think it's very important that, we are intentional about erasing the lines that have created this box.
Yes, please.
That people want to keep you in.
Because
I mean, you
understand?
You're an executive producer.
I am.
You're a businesswoman.
I am.
You are the one who is this is such a big deal. You are responsible for bringing the franchise, the Real Housewives, into Africa.
Yes, ma'am. I tried to work on Real Housewives in 2013. South Africa wasn't ready. Channels were not ready. Viewers were not ready. And then tried again in 2017 and got commissioned for 2018.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
You are a businesswoman because it requires patience.
It does.
And strategy.
And strategy.
Resilience.
And resilience and understanding where you are, where you want to go, and understanding your country and understanding what it is that you want to unpack as far as the audience, South African audience is concerned. And I knew we were ready. I knew that was the franchise that was going to work in Africa. Like, I knew it. Like,
do you have conversations about business with your children?
Yes, we do. Actually, they work for me. The two older boys have started working in the
It's a family business.
Whoa.
It's beautiful. Business. I love that. So it's 18 after 7. We're decoding Sonia Mbele. Let's get into this. The thick of things, right? How different is this Sonia Mbele to the Sonia Mbele before Sonia Sidibe? There were two Sonia Mbeles. There was the Sonia Mbele who became Sonia Sidibe, and then had to leave Sonia Sidibe and become Sonia Mbele again. Yeah. Are these 2-3 different types of women?
Yeah, I mean, the first Sonia Mbele was young, blue-eyed, starry-eyed.
Yeah.
I want to, still passionate. I'm passion-led. I lead with my passion. I lead with my drive, and I think that's what got me where I got to become. Right, family, friends, people around me were like, you're not gonna amount to anything, and then I wanted to prove that to them because I always knew that I had the grace, right, and to be a star. Right, I don't know. You wake up in the morning, you know that's what you're gonna become.
Yeah, I think we all know our X factor.
Yeah, exactly.
What makes you different? What makes you shine differently?
Exactly. And then Sonia Sidibe, wife, mother, wanting to make it work.
Did being a wife slow you down?
It didn't really, but what it did was it made me want to compromise the Sonia Mbeles. I almost compromised them. And then
in which way?
In every way. In every way. When something is not working, you still want to make it work regardless, no matter what. I mean, I was on one of the biggest shows in the country, but I couldn't watch because it made people around me uncomfortable. Yeah. So it became deeper, and I found myself like, this is and then left the job, and then was jobless.
Was this part of the plan prior to marriage? Did you guys have these sorts of discussions that when we are married, you're going to cease to work?
No.
Was it a thing that happened?
It became a
gradually?
thing. Yeah, it became a thing.
And you were almost like, that arm wrestling that you don't feel?
Yeah, and you're like, okay.
All of a sudden now you're trapped.
Yeah, and you're like, okay. What do I do?
And obviously we're not trying to bad paint. We're just trying to get an understanding and perspective.
Are we mentioning any names? No,
we're not. So one of the reasons you left then, was it because of the awkwardness at home due to the show?
Leave what? The show or the
show?
The show, Generations.
Yeah, it was a couple of factors, and it was one of them.
Jeez, and now you have to quit this thing that you love so much.
Which you did love.
I did.
I think those of us that knew.
I did.
You still do.
I still do.
Yeah.
And for me, though, it became a question of, let me leave anyway, right? Because I could sense, you see what happened with the actors, the exodus?
Yeah.
I could sense it. So for me, it was like,
anyway.
Let me go. Yeah.
And then how do you recenter afterwards? You Sonia Mbele again, and you've compromised and lost so much of yourself that you even quit something that you love, which is acting, and a decent gig. How do you then recenter and find Sonia Mbele again?
Sonia Mbele is a phoenix. right? You can't get this good woman down. So I always rise, I always rise. And like I said, I'm passion led. So the passion to be a businesswoman, multiple streams of income, raising my children right, bringing them into the fold because they're also my distributors in the water business. You know what I mean? Just creating an empire. So that you can never lose sight of. Do you know what I mean? I mean, Oprah Winfrey did it, and Sonia's going to do it. I really want to be one of the biggest female producers in this country. I'm sure you would.
I can attest to that.
Yeah.
I think if you're brave enough to approach an international channel for one of their formats, an international network, to license one of their formats and purchase a license from them, I think that sets you
and
apart.
have that conversation.
Because people are producing. A lot of us are producing. A lot of us are trying. A lot of us are dreaming. But how much of our dreams are we actioning?
Yeah.
The first dream, you said, I'm going abroad, I'm fetching that.
Yes.
I like that format.
Yes.
I want it.
Yeah.
And you had that conversation
Yes.
and it manifested.
In those offices, yes.
In those offices.
Yes.
It's 22 after 7, and we're going to do a bit of a traffic report update situation there with Phenduka. When we come back, we continue decoding Sonia Mbele, the many, many facets of this phoenix that keeps on rising. It's interesting, the impact of a rock bottom to a phoenix. It's like that, it sets it on fire again.
It does.
And then it goes flying again. So
it really, really, really does. It's like that undying wafa, undying spirit. Like like shooting from the hip.
Le traffic ngeke ilunge. Le roadblock ngeke ilunge. 959 Breakfast on the Street, on the air, starring Sonia Mbele on a Thursday for Thursday Decoded.
Sonia!
Featuring, so we're only featuring today Phenduka, Osomotona, Dineo, Ranaka. Those are 3 different people, by the way.
Where?
Oh, someone to naked.
Yeah.
I can. I'm the old.
Yeah, for today, you're the
today.
awesome Mutuna, yeah.
For today, I can give you that name. When you leave it at the door.
Okay, I will. I will dust it off first.
Please dust it off. I want us to come back to your business, right? And the Real Housewives, because I think that's still one of your biggest accomplishments.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I'm very proud of that because it can be intimidating to, approach a network like NBC Universal and grab their attention and make them listen. So that is one of that made me realize that I'm a deal maker. Like nothing
100%.
is impossible.
Well, that's why you're executive producer. I always say we must just understand the title for what it truly is, right? But they say no good deed goes unpunished, right? Because you did this amazing thing, and with everything that could possibly go right, everything else also goes wrong.
Yeah.
You started making headlines for the kind of boss you were. People were talking this, people were talking that. The off-screen drama with the very
I'm actually
first
the best
season.
boss ever, by the way.
You reckon?
Yeah.
So what's your story in all of this? Because I mean, none of this came without controversy. There was a lot of drama around the Real Housewives, especially the off-screen drama with the first season, right? It was just, it appeared to be quite messy and mayhem. This was now obviously the Real Housewives of JHB, season 1, right? There were stories about payments, how you were as a boss. Some people were displeased. How did you take all of that in, and what's your truth in all of the mess?
I call it bullshit. It's BS.
Whoa.
Because it is what it is. Like, you do your best. I mean, who has... Did I say the wrong thing?
The S word.
On the radio.
Oh,
But
sorry.
we'll move on.
Sorry,
BS,
kiddies.
BS.
Apologies,
Sorry,
apologies.
guys.
We'll
Sorry,
move on.
little ones.
Yeah.
BS. So you do your best. I mean, today, what executive producer makes sure that, there's massages behind the scenes, like that there's like your IV drips because people get exhausted. You do your best. You feed people. You do your best. And sometimes your best may not be enough for everyone. But I know that I'm a great boss. I can be tough, but I know that I am also quite chilled, easygoing. Yeah. It's about the people. It's never about me. I've never made money, by the way, out of producing. Made money elsewhere, but never out of producing, because I take my production fee money and invest it back in the production.
So that's your truth.
Yeah.
So those who complained, what was it stemming from? Was it a personal thing or the gripes?
But what were the complaints also, if you know what I mean? Like, maybe I just tuned off.
Yeah, maybe you didn't get and you didn't allow yourself to get.
Yeah, because I know my truth also, Dineo. When you know your truth, you know, like I said, from season 1 to date, I've never taken production fee. What does that say?
It says a lot.
Yeah.
Sacrifices.
Yeah, exactly.
So, first one in, last one out.
Yep.
7:44. Decoding Sonia Mbele. You say you're a phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how this phoenix is going to rise above Sing It Back.
Oh,
Did you think I was going deep?
that was a trap.
Phoenix! Rise yourself again. Fire yourself up, your engines. Let's sing. Sing It Back. Give us a call, 086 00 959. Oh my gosh, I'm getting better at this number.
Yeah.
Can you say it like me, so?
Oh, come on.
No,
I could even sing it
open
back.
your script.
Yeah, 086 00 959.
Doesn't sound
I mean, we're
nice.
brought here to kill these numbers. What do you mean?
See what you're doing.
Oh, come on
and
now.
We're smashing
Come on now.
7:45. Sing It Back. Give us a call. You heard Sol. He said the number. I'm going to say it again because it sounds nicer when I say it. 086 00 959. See, I told you it sounds weird.
So Coca Sass was a moose.
2 minutes from now, goldfish dead in the fish tank. So listen.
Feet up.
Floating.
Floating.
Oh my goodness. We're going to play Sing It Back. Give us a call. You want to go against Sonia Sidibe? Sonia Mbele.
Oh, Dineo.
I can't believe I did it. And I swore to myself I'm not going to do it.
No, but look,
I
did a great job with that CDB surname, so it's okay.
You really did. You really did. And can I be honest with you? I am so proud of you for actually bringing your name back. Because a lot of people after divorce, and I ask, why do you want to leave the man but keep his name?
Look, for me, Sonia Mbele is a brand.
Yeah.
Right? And it is my business. So there was no ways I could leave the Sidibe chapter and not close it, like you say. So for me, it was time to rebirth Sonia Mbele.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trading as Sonia Mbele. Living as Sonia Mbele.
I
Quick
love
one. Did you want to keep Sonia Mbele even after marriage? Because the brand was already, formidable. Or were you almost forced to be like, yeah, you're married now, you must change and change this whole brand?
With the Sidibe?
Yeah.
Look, for me, like Dineo, you commit. And I'm married, I committed to the surname.
And
that's
the
the family that took me on, and that's the family I honored at the time.
Beautiful.
I love that. I absolutely love that. You love Sonia, no?
I mean, come on
she
now. Yes. No nyathandana, mina ngumathandana.
Ne?
I can tell.
Yeah. There's no heartbreak that'll stop you from believing in
No,
love
never,
again.
never.
I love that. I really, really love that. So, I mean, obviously some of your relationships have been public. Some
Like who?
just the one.
Dineo.
Just the one.
Who?
The one you married.
Yes, that was the one and only, and
Yeah,
that was
that
first
was
and the last
public.
time. Never again.
It was enough.
Yeah,
Once
no.
was once enough, right?
Yeah. Don't want
Yeah.
to be bitten again.
And we.
I might get married.
Look,
though.
I mean, people say you can build in silence. You must not post your partner love in silence. Bite her in silence.
Get fun, really. It's got no bearing to how the relationship
Also, he was
goes.
a public figure.
But you build in silence. Oh, you're failure in silence.
Failure in silence.
Failure. So just, I mean, doing what works for you, I suppose. You see, you bring out my wild streak, eh?
Yeah.
What is this, Sonia? What is this? What's happening
Put it right
here?
there. Put it right
What's
there. Put it
happening
right
here?
there.
Definitely going to Sing It Back. We have to focus, stay on course. Chris, I know I'm going to wrap this up quickly for you, right? He's my timekeeper. He's really like chasing me for time now. What do you understand love to be, Sonia? How do you love? How do you love to be loved?
Wholeheartedly. I never want to give half measures. Guys, I love. I go in, I go deep, I adopt everyone, your cat, your everything, except for Ikwamazagini. Yeah. But your madlozis, your, you know what I mean?
You're there.
Everything. I'm there, commit. Again, like you're saying, I'm that girl with us. I always say I come with my gang. I roll squad deep. So in a relationship, I'm that girl that will come to your family home and cook for the entire family, and then wash the dishes and then mop the floor.
You're the real housewife.
No, I'm
She's
proper.
the real housewife.
I'm proper. I'm proper.
Yeah.
No.
I like that. You're not just a sex symbol, because you are. You know that you're a hottie, right?
Guys, I hear so. Rumor
You're
has
such
it.
a thirst trap on Twitter and Instagram. I want to do aging
that's
gracefully like
funny.
this. No,
I
you're
think that's
gorgeous.
funny. Thank you.
But you know
Dineo.
this about yourself.
It was a one-time thing, but it's lasting for a lifetime.
What do you mean it was a one-time thing?
It was
You're
a one-time
permanently
thing.
hot. You want to tell me that your
It was
book
a
looks like
peekaboo moment.
peekaboo. We see you. Now we can't forget it.
Now you can't forget
Can't
it.
unsee that. There's
Now,
no unsee
I'm on
juice.
t-shirts now.
Right. Hectic. People go to plastic surgeons to say, can you make me look like this one? Mambele.
Oh, wow. I want to change Mambele.
I want to change a Mambele to Sonia's Mambele.
Mambele.
Wow.
I'm telling you, 7:50, sing it back. I see you guys are calling. We're going to be in our best behavior now. So, we've got that traffic update?
Yeah, ready.
100%. Always a blessing to hang out with a person that you think you know for 3 hours and then you realize, actually, I've got much more to know.
Yeah.
Much more to know. What are your business plans, your business aspirations still that you have? Fires that you want to burn?
Look, I think I've said this before to those who care to listen. I want to change the industry for the better, despite what you hear. There's so much that needs to happen in this industry. There's so many fundamental things that need to change. Starting with getting the proper insurance for our fellow industry people. I want to be able to, partner with companies like your SA Home Loans, so that then people that work for SMF, literally can be taken through the steps of how to own property.
100%.
That way, even if you're unemployed for whatever time, you get somebody into your property, they rent it out from you and they pay your bond on your behalf. So many things that I want to do. So I want to be the change I want to see in the industry, and it is going to happen. It's a tall order. And the Messiah always gets targeted.
True.
No, true. I think the bigger the dreams
Yeah.
that you have, the greater the challenges as well.
Yeah.
And I think it's very important not to build your dreams on your own bank balance or limitations.
Yeah.
Always understand that the real source where those dreams are seeded from is unlimited
Yes.
in terms of resources.
100%.
And I hope to always understand that, and this is what I always pray for.
Yes, send those people. Yeah. Send the help.
Yeah.
What-
Send the
the
help.
help.
Do you have enough help?
Yeah.
Has God been sending people?
No, God is in the process of sending people.
And you know to identify it when they
exactly.
come.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
I'm glad.
What goals do you still have as a producer?
Sure, there's so much. There is no limit to what I'm capable of doing, we're capable of doing as a company. So there's so much without giving anything away. There's plenty. Plenty. Yeah, there's plenty.
Play those
in
cards close
terms
to your
of-
chest.
Yeah, in terms of like your OTTs, that's where we want to go. We want a long form. There's so many plans that we have.
What's OTTs? For those who don't know, what's OTTs?
Like your
Jaguar,
like your show Maxes, like your Netflixes, they are over the top platforms. Yeah.
This new business venture of yours, when you thirst trapped us
The water
on
business.
social media.
You guys fell for it. It's
We
been a
fell
year
for it.
actually.
We
We
fell for it.
We
You
launched.
are in the business of water now.
Wow.
I manufacture, distribute alkaline water. We are in Pretoria West, and we distribute alkaline water. It is
What is it
the
about
best.
alkaline water? I'm seeing it's a buzz right
I'm
now.
hearing
It's
it
not
a
even.
lot as
It's
well, yeah.
because of the health benefits. I mean, our water is 99% pure. Number one. Number two, it has antioxidants.
Yeah.
I don't eat meat. I stopped eating meat a while ago, and
What's a
it
while
has I think it's 6 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So and it's ionized. So I get my iron through the water. It helps with gastric acid.
So you don't eat sausage at all?
Dineo.
No, it's breakfast. I enjoy pork sausages. I really do. I don't know where you guys' minds are, but I'm literally on a plate with eggs, pork sausage, bacon, baked beans, the whole
Is
English
the
shebang.
sausage in between the eggs by any chance?
Ooh,
Well, it lands there
guys,
sometimes.
come on.
Oh, sunny side up.
And you were looking at me funny.
I don't know
for BSA.
Okay, yes, you were saying.
Yeah, so it helps with gastric acids, antioxidants, like I said. Better sleep. If you're constipated, it helps. Hangovers, best.
Is it?
Hangovers. Alkaline water.
I don't have a relationship with hangovers. I definitely have a relationship with causes hangovers, but I'm just fortunate. I think I was born in alkaline.
Yes, look at you. Alkalinity.
Yes, hey.
10.5, that's who we are.
Are you 10.5?
We're 10.5, yeah.
That's the pH, right?
That's the pH balance, yeah.
The pH balance.
Which is like
10.5.
most purest.
That's super alkaline.
It is super alkaline.
Can I ask a question? Sorry, Sol, right? I know you're burning to ask your question, but I think this is a female thing. With our vaginas, there's pH balances that need to be kept.
1 to 14.
Right.
1 to 7 acid.
See.
7 to 14
See
alkaline
what I mean?
balanced.
Because that little muffin is a very sensitive little muffin, right? So your alkaline water, what role does it play in balancing those pH levels?
It balances
if you're
everything.
so high.
But remember, it detoxes and it has antioxidants, so it cleans you out, your system, flushes out everything. So if you drink alkaline water or Alchemax water, 2 days in strong, you will flush everything out. Yeah.
Well, if I'm prone
skin
as well.
Flow. Yes.
Because I've heard before you've been at
online.
this water business.
Online, we are at www.alchemaxbeverages.co.za, and on IG, it is Alchemax Supercharged Water SA, Twitter, Alchemax Water, Facebook, Alchemax Water SA.
I go Alchemax.
See, Alchemax.
And now you're Alchemax. Is this juju?
That's the
juju. It's the real juju. Well, now we are getting the secrets. We've been wondering this yellow ball. Why she's not old.
Waiting here. Alkaline water.
That's the juju. Alkaline water. It's 18 minutes after 8. We are chilling here with Phenduka, who's needing the alkaline.
I was told they called
brother,
Sonia
bless
Manzini.
you now. God bless you.
And they call you Sonia Manzini.
My sister from another mister. My brother from another mother. You've got a traffic update.
I got traffic for you now.
Chinake, tell us that thing. 8:52. Guys, Manzi's claro. Sonia.
Yes.
The Real Housewives of Joburg. An announcement is out. There's a new cast.
Yeah, I was a bit gagged until it got announced, right? So thank you. Fancy. But yeah, no.
Another season coming with a new cast.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
More drama.
Look, I think they try. You take 6-7 women and you put them in one corner. Trust me, things are gonna pop.
Of course.
They tried a little bit in the beginning because the previous season was cancelled because the ladies decided to cross the line and go fistballing.
They hit each other.
They did.
They like Zulu girls. You know a Zulu girl, ne? You tell a Zulu girl. I'm telling you, no, this is the truth. Please kill the music. I want all the Zulus in the land to pigisa me right now. We are live on Instagram, ne? Yeah. So you say to a Zulu girl, yo, le ntombazana inwele zakhe zinhle kanjani? Do you know how a Zulu girl responds? Kodwa mina ngamshaya. So that's what they did on the Real Housewives. They took it outside.
No, they did. And even though the contract does stipulate that you're not allowed to be physical,
they just decided it's too much.
Yeah, just something happened. And we were in Ep 3, by the way. So it happened very quickly.
Very quickly.
Yeah, this time around we managed to drag it out.
So
watch.
Who's in, who's out? Can you share who's in, who's out?
It's mostly business people. We've got Nicole Watson, she's an actress. She works for a PR company.
Oh, I know Nicole.
You know Nicole.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. She's a Real Housewife now.
Well, she was, and then that chapter ended, and then she got into PR.
Yes,
but now she's
back
housewiving on TV.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay. And then we've got 2 oldies. OGs. Leave it up to you to guess who they are.
Is
Crystal?
They're not bullfighters.
Is Crystal also a bullfighter?
Yeah, Crystal.
The white girl.
The non-bullfighters. Mrs.
The white girl was wanting to
Mrs.
fight
Mopsy?
physically, throw hands to the black girls. Yeah, wait.
It happened.
Wait, is Mrs.
It's
Mops
caught on
in it?
camera.
Caught on camera.
It's caught on
Hectic.
camera.
So,
Mrs. Mops?
We love Mrs. Mops.
Yeah.
Mrs. Mops was not going to come back anyway, even with the
okay.
cancelled season.
Okay.
Because,
Okay.
yeah.
Quick one.
It was time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick one, like, is it one of those shows that I can watch even like I haven't been watching from
Yeah,
season 1
yes,
because
yes,
I'm
yes.
lost, Joman
Yes,
Kulum, and I'm
yes.
thinking
No,
if
no,
I
no.
start
Yes,
watching,
the
I'll
answer is
follow.
yes.
No. Watch
Oh,
this one.
brilliant.
yes,
Yeah.
the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
So people are in and people are out. Real Housewives of Joburg. We're hanging out with the
People had
executive
some
producer.
people had to go though. Like
Yeah.
it literally, like guys.
Who's the one who trended for that
Physical
phrase?
violence is not good.
Okay, wait,
Get
guys.
this.
As we're wrapping up, Icala Nini.
Soon.
Okay.
Please kill the music. Please, Chris. Soon and very soon, we'll be watching reality show. Soon and very soon, summer out and summer in. Soon and very soon, ladies will be arguing.
Yes.
On our TV, Real Housewives of Joburg. Give me a music contract now. Sign me up.
Anybody.
Sonia Mbele, Decoded. Thank you so much, my love.
Thank you so much.
You're
for
so much
decoding
fun.
me.